Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's homered in 5 straight games. So partner, some can't miss at bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Blake Snell.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Grisham trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Now the youngster Juan Soto, 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. Wisdom on to first. Machado out on the play. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. First pitch just misses.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
Tatis waits. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. That's the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. On the ground, Machado. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. In the air, left field. Soto going after it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Trey Mancini now. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And welcome back. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Taya back to work. And there's a foul ball. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Suzuki on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
No score here in the second. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that. Bounce to third. Wisdom. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3. On to the third inning. Ian Happ up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham pulls it down. 2 down. Here's Nick Madrigal. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Madrigal measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Ha-Seong Kim. The pitch. That one missing inside. Tyon, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Hoerner over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Austin Nola, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. And here comes Sander Bogarts. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So man aboard, and now it's Juan Soto.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And first offering is fouled off. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
And that gets down into the gap. Around second is Bogarts. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one misses. Ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-2. Slider misses outside. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. That's hard hit on the line. Soto brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Yan Gomes. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
2 outs, runner at first. Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just off the outside edge. That's inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And now the lefty. That's in there. Strike 1. Suzuki leads off first with 2 down to the inning. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab. And that is the bottom of the 4th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Taya back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021. Oh, and a great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Toss to Mancini. That takes care of Cronenworth. So digging in, Trent Grisham.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
On the ground to the left. Slings it across. That takes care of Grisham. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Now one missed. Kicks and fires. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here. Bellinger up to hit. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. First offering misses the mark.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Bellinger hammers one deep to right. That one back there. And it hits the fence. The throw in and the tying runs at second base with a double. Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bogarts brings it in, and the inning. And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Gomes too late with the throw. Safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And takes low for ball 1. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Ouch.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Machado up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Mark Leiter Jr. into the game.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Brandon Hughes up and throwing. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. And that's quick work out of the pen. Here's Nico Hoerner. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Got him swinging. Now 2 out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout, and that's strikeout number. Back here at Petco Park. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Michael Rucker throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Alzolay, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That's towards center. Dunks one into left. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres.
Matt Carpenter.
Leiter checks on first, dives back, and he's out. Leiter, a 6-foot righty. He features a 2-seam fastball, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Got him. That ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. That's a strike. That just misses, and that is ball 1. That's to third. Throw over to Cronenworth, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Popped up. Kim sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses in the dirt.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Grisham stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-1 now. And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the dirt. Gomes gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Ha-Seong Kim.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And there's the strike.
One strike.
On the ground, right side. And there's 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Nola now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
This to center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And that's in for a strike. Snell into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham trying to get there. Squeezes it. And there's one away. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Suzuki makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. Suzuki going back some more. Gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Ground ball up the middle. Machado out of the play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Tatis in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch way upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Here's a 3-0. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Alzolay throws over. Tatis dives back in. The 1-0. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Throws across the diamond, and that is that. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. We go to the 9th. Now it's going to be Yan Gomes. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Yan Gomes waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Suzuki, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham sprinting for this one. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 outs. Mancini in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way out front for strike 2. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Josh